Hi guys, welcome to Brentley Junction. Last several months I lost my mojo on doing everything in railway. Just gave up with it, wanted to sell everything. I'm sure everybody's been there. A few times I wanted to sell everything. But then a couple of months ago I was told this was coming out. And the only thing that fascinated me to the Class 66 was the interior light in there. I know it's the small things that count, but that's what got me. So this is the new Colas Rail 66. I got it from Collect Models, or Lee, if you ever watch this, thank you very much. Now, I've got this one, which is the new tooling, and I've also got the old one as the old tooling. Now, I've not seen any videos on this one, so hopefully this might go to help for a lot of people. I won't go through I will go through all the startup sequence and everything else. I've got my list here. This is probably one of the first reviews I've ever done. So if you just bear with me. Obviously, number one, well, F0 is your lights. So you have your lights. Obviously, you can see them switch on. Now, the white light, the only thing that I'm finding different on my original, where the white light is there. My other one is blue, which is, bear with me. That one there, that's blue. I'm not sure why that is. I couldn't tell you. I just hope for the best. That's what I normally do. Nope. Bear with me. Just try to get my phone so it sits perfect. There we go. Right, I'll go through all the sequins and then we'll see how we get on. So obviously that's the lights. Now if you press F1, obviously it starts up, but if you press it twice, it gives it a cold start. Well, a failed start, should I say, not a cold start. And then if you press it on, off, on, then it gives you the cold start. See what you think of the sound. Me personally, I've got a few 66s. I've got a Cura scale, I've got Bachmann ones. That's all I've really got, really. I've got a few more Bachmann ones. I've got the originals, and I've got this one. I've got the Cura scale ones. Now, all of them sound different. This one certainly does sound different. Right, obviously, the brake sound. That's the brake sound. This is like the horns. That's F3, F4. To me, they all sound the same. F5 is, there it is, revving up on its own. When I first got the Acura scale one, it revved up on its own and I thought there was something wrong with it. But then I was stood next to a real 66 and that revved up. And I thought, that's why mine does it. But you learn stuff new every day. So F5 is the heavy load. Now if you press F6, which is coasting, and F22, it turns off the revving off, and then if you obviously press it again, it'll turn it back on again. If you like that, then happy days. If you don't, well then you just leave it. I didn't know it did that until I spoke to Sean on Facebook. So you've got F7 is your maximum revs, which F22 needs to be on. F8 is your coupling and uncoupling. Now I don't have it, but if you press it, you still get the noise, which I'm going to see if I can get the uncoupler and just add it to it. We might look, it'll cost me a fortune, but we'll see. F9 is the flange squeal. Now F10 is the light that I was mentioning to you before, which is this one, the intensity light it's called, if that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, I wanted that to be blue. Now I could probably paint the bulb if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'll probably keep it like that. So I'll leave that light on. F11 is the cab room lights, or the engine room lights, which is not too bad. That's what I liked more. Your F13 is, I think that's light. Oh, it says cab lights. Oh yeah, it's cab lights on to the side. F14, you should get your cab lights up here. I don't know if that goes off when you just have a drive, but I'll have a look now. I would have said it would be. but might not be, but don't quote me on that one, but we'll go from there anyway. Now F15, this is not a bad one, bear with me, try to work it all out. F15, that one, let's see what it does. It reverses back and then obviously uncouples everything and then comes forward. I thought that was quite a good feature. Now your F16 is night mode and day mode, so I'll just press that. That's there. Not sure which way around it is, but I'm sure somebody would tell me. F17 is your stabling lights, so there's that red, and then there's not red on the other side. Bear with me. Now there's red once I put the sheet in. I turn the backlights off when there's nothing behind it. Obviously, to me, that's no point. F18 shunt mode. I've not really used shunt mode. I don't know what it does. I would assume it just goes very slow. 19 is mute, but it says volume cycles through 6 levels. F20 is directional lights, so you can have it which way you want it. F21 is directional lights for number 2 end, so you can obviously turn them off, turn them on. Number 2 is manual notching logic. I would assume that'll be to turn the reds off. 23 is automatic drain tap. Now, I don't know if you can hear it in the background of my gob or over it, but you can hear it clicking away. 24 is the driver's door opening and closing. 25 is the air dump. So obviously, 26 is the AWS horn, and 27 the AWS bell. Now, what does everyone think of this version? I've not seen anyone yet put it up on YouTube. Now, I quite like it. I've had it going round the layout this morning, and it does sound completely different. So I will pull it up onto layout and let you guys have a listen, see what you think. Sorry if the camera wobbles, guys, I'm just doing it all by my phone. So bear with me. Turn the cab lights off. There we go. Right. Let's get it up on the layout and see what we think. That's my new shed as well I need to sort out, but I haven't done it yet. It has that humming noise in the background. Now, I don't know if that's what it should be, but it's humming away. But I quite like the sound of it. I'm not sure if that's normal. It probably will be. Right, I'll bring it now past the station. Stop it. And see what you guys think. Well, I'll park it up in the station. Now, I took the body off this morning. I don't know if you can see, but I do have a driver in there. He's a bit big, but I'm sure I can sort him out. Now, what does everyone think of that one and then the original? I'll just get the original, bear with me. So there we go. As Blue Peter says, here's one I prepared earlier. Now, what's the difference? I don't know, I can't really tell. I don't really look for what it looks like. Obviously, the air vent's black on the exhaust is black on that one, but it's like a rusty coloured on that one. The only thing that I can see different, I'll just turn this off. The only thing that I can see different on this is where the bogies, they do have chains there, and then they have another one somewhere, unless it's just on one side. Other than that, I can't really see the difference, apart from the light for that one, but that one is that colour. I could probably paint the bulb like I've said before. The only difference with this one is it's been weathered, but this one will get weathered. Just got to run it in first. Other than that, other people might be able to spot it more than me, but I'm not 100% sure. I've also asked Santa for the Class 69, which I know he has got me. He sent it to the wife very early. Alright guys, that's about wrapping it up now. If you'd like to comment and see if somebody knows more about it than I do, I'd be very grateful for your comments. And if I don't see everybody again, I hope everybody has a lovely Christmas and Santa brings you what you want. Hopefully next year I'll be back into the game and see how we go. I will do a review on the Class 69, but it won't be till probably after Boxing Day because I'm banned from the shed off the wife. Okay everybody, have a lovely Christmas and a buzzing New Year, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.